Roscoe's woofing because... Why?
The wind.
Because of the wind? Was it the wind? He doesn't know why he's woofing. He's just being annoying. But yeah, so... I think I just saw a ghost. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How have you been? Hopefully been watching Mrs. K Tries E-Girl makeup video that was randomly uploaded on a Friday. I know like Friday's not normally my upload day, but the video was just ready and I thought, well, it's ready, let's just get it out there. So I hope you enjoyed that early upload. I wasn't really planning on doing an upload today. I normally post on a Sunday. But the e-girl video was like 37 minutes. It was the longest video I've edited other than my hen video. And I just thought, do I need to upload one on Sunday or not? I don't know. But the whole point of the channel is doing what I want to do, uploading when I want to upload, talking to you guys about what I want to talk to you about. Obviously I know we've got like the Mrs. K Tries series, which we've had some questionable suggestions, but you know, some of them are going to require a high level of physical fitness from Alan, but we'll get there. But today it's just Sunday morning. We're just doing the normal Sunday morning routine. If Roscoe does bark in the background, it's because it's still windy. Storm Eustace is still like, you know, whipping around out in the garden. And actually, I think that the weather is worse today than it was yesterday, other than the rain so far. Because Friday was obviously terrible. Friday really upset me because we had plans and then we couldn't do them because the storm. We still had a great day, but obviously the plans we originally had we couldn't do. And first thing in the morning it was really bright and sunny and we were really annoyed, and then it was windy and horrible, so you know, fair play. And then yesterday just didn't seem as bad, but today is really windy and Roscoe hates it, so that's just that. So this morning we're making coffee and we are trying something different. This is not a Mrs. K Tries situation, this is just coffee. This is my normal coffee. So my normal coffee is the Starbucks house blend in the medium roast because Richard doesn't really like coffee that much. Richard likes coffee flavoured milk. And so normally anything that is dark coffee, anything espresso based, is not really for him. So we've gone for the medium roast, which is what we normally have, and this is £3.50 in Tesco's usually. Today we're trying something different just to branch out, and we are trying this, which is the Deluxe Colombian Roast from Lidl, and it was only £2.59, so it's like a whole pound cheaper. Don't tell Rich, but it is a strength, I don't actually know if it's going to say that, but it is a strength number 4, so it is a little bit stronger than the medium roast coffee milk he's used to. But we're going to give this a go, we're going to try it. When we started doing coffee at home, the tabs are a little flimsy, they're not as strong as the Starbucks one. It's only my first, you know, my first observation. When we started doing our coffee at home, we decided we were going to use Starbucks, just as I said, because they do a medium roast, which obviously is good for Rich. And also we know Starbucks, we like Starbucks. We know there's people in our life who don't like Starbucks, that's okay. If you want to be a Costa person, that's also fine. But yeah, so we decided we would stick with something we knew, stick with Starbucks. I know that I keep moving out of shot and I'm still talking to you, but that's okay, you're fine. So yeah, that's what we decided to do. So I've whacked some in here. I know that there will be people, I see you out there, who say that, you know, I should get a bean grinder and I should do the coffee myself and it would be much better. And I agree, it would be much better. But Alan hasn't got time for that. So we're trying all of the already grounds for now. It just makes more sense. So we're gonna put that on to do its thing, and I'm just going to do the milk in the velvetizer. Velvetizer, best thing I ever bought. I will do a little video about that at some point. Sniff test for your milk. According to Morrison's, it's the way to do it. Okay. Yeah, I will do a little video on my velvetizer because I know it's an expensive purchase. And it's not for, you know, Some people happy to just go out and spend a lot of money regardless. Other people like to know that what they're buying is good. So I will do a little review on it because I did buy it, and it's one of those things that I wanted for a really long time. Got it because we moved the wedding, and if it broke tomorrow, I'd be straight back to Hotel Chocolat to buy a new one because I can't live without it now. It is similar to other things. There are like other milk frothers that you can buy, but I've not tried those ones. I've tried this one and I like this one. So Rich is a sugar in his coffee kind of guy, which is fine. We have sugar cubes in our house because safety. And I'm living my moaning syrup life. It is the vanilla one. The problem I've got where I'm filming now is that I'm right in front of the kitchen window because otherwise we don't have any lighting here without it being very yellow. But it means that you get glare. And I've got the pump on it because, you know, Alan's extra. We all know. Just put a little bit in, make it happen, a little vanilla latte. So I've only got this little bottle. The pump reaches the bottom because it is for this bottle, but in my cupboard of glory, next to my strawberry beaner, I do have the 70 centilitre bottle, which I will just decant into this one because I'm not buying the pump for the 70 centilitre one, really, is basically why. But I got the, sorry, I'm trying to fight the mini eggs to get it back in the cupboard. I got the big one from Asda in Milton Keynes. They have like a, it's called like a bulk buy section, and it was in there. And it was only a £5, I think. They do that one, the hazelnut one, and the caramel one, I think. I'm not a massive fan of all of them. Obviously, I don't really like nuts, even though I do eat some things with nuts in it. But so yeah, so I'm not a big hazelnut latte fan, but I do like the caramel. Shame they don't do the gingerbread one in a big old size because I do like that one too. But you know, it is what it is. I am going to be doing my breakfast in a minute, and I'm going to be waffling a pan au chocolat. So stay tuned. I'll be back in 1 minute. And I've changed your angle. Hi, everybody. I've got my little waffle maker on. Let me move my belt-tizer out of the way. I've got my little waffle maker on, and I bought this waffle maker from B&M at Christmas, and it was like, I don't know, 10 quid, something like that. It really wasn't a lot. And originally I did buy it to actually make waffles with, like that was the actual idea. I've put more hot cross buns in this waffle maker than I have actual waffles. So yeah, I'm going to waffle my pan au chocolat I bought yesterday from Lidl. I do have to butter it first, so I'm going to just get on with that and then you guys can just be there. This is quite a big pan au chocolat. Oh wait, no, I got a pan au raisin as well. Okay, apparently we're waffling two things today. We're waffling a pan au chocolat and a pan au raisin. Wow, this could be entertaining. Let me just move you guys down a little bit because you can't actually see what I'm doing, can you? I bet this is hurting Ron's soul, watching these pastry goods be waffled. Here's a real unhappiness about me waffling my hot cross buns. Now I feel like this may have gone better if I'd have done this yesterday, to be fair. Just by buttering them, I feel it's a little stale. We may have to do this again, but without, you know, leaving it for the day. Open up my little waffle maker. Tongs, safety first. It's bigger than the waffle maker. Oh no. Ah. I don't recommend this at home. Don't do it. Just let Alan do it for, you know, your own safety. If I burn myself, it's because I'm an idiot. Ah! Okay. It does say hot surface, so let's just leave that for a minute.
This side being closest to you, I assume.
Yeah, that's what I said. The one on this side is yours. He's trying. He's helping. Back to my waffled pan au chocolat. Now I've undone the camera and I can't get it back done up. Alan. Give it a little squash. Okay, that didn't really work that well. Hold on. Let me hook my waffled pano hot-a-la, because it is hot. Good to know. Do you know what? That did really not work very well. Oh, now I've got chocolate in the bloody thing now. Oh, waffle, chocolate in the thing. Okay, I'm going to waffle my pan au raisin as well. Before I do the hot cross buns that are actually for breakfast. Okay, so we actually got this one all the way closed for the pan au raisin. You stir these coffees?
Yeah.
Cool. Jokey. Right, I'm going to let that do its thing while I make Richard's actual breakfast. So, I don't know about you guys, but I love hot cross buns, and I just seem to have hot cross buns all the time, every day. So we are checking the date on the hot cross buns, because we want to eat the ones that go out of date first. We are going to do packet ASMR. No, that's not what we're doing. We are going to do a Mrs. K Tries hot cross buns, because you may or may not know this about me, but I love hot cross buns. But also I'm a bit of a hot cross bun snob. So I have a specific brand of hot cross bun that I prefer. Not to say I don't enjoy other brands of hot cross buns, but I have a specific brand that I do normally enjoy. And I just thought, it's not really fair, you know, on the other hot cross bun brands, if I don't just give them a go. So we're going to do Mrs. K Tries supermarket hot cross buns. I'm going to see if I can rope a couple of my friends in, pay attention guys, to do this Mrs. K Tries hot cross buns with me. Reason being is I would also, they've got vegan hot cross buns, also, you know, gluten-free, wheat-free, dairy-free, blah blah blah. One, I want an opinion from people who actually have to eat that stuff, so people who actually have to have like vegan hot cross buns or dairy-free hot cross buns, gluten-free hot cross buns, because like they're the people they're designed for. But also I'm gonna get people like Rich to try them, because I want to see if you can tell the difference. I want to know if you can really tell that it's been made without gluten or vegan or whatever, because I think that would be interesting. So look out for that video, because as I said, your girl loves hot cross buns, do you know what I mean? Rich, your breakfast is done. So, waffling my pan au chocolat and my pan au raisin has been questionable, actually, this morning. Hot cross buns waffle really well, by the way. But I don't know if it's because they weren't like the freshest, but the pan au chocolat has got kind of like a little bit of a waffle, but not really. The pan au raisin definitely has the waffle pattern to it, and it is firming up a little now it's cooling down, but it just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. So, croissants, pan au chocolat, that's what we're going to do. We're going to, what?
Well, it's got such a funny colour, hasn't it? I didn't expect that.
I think it's because I put butter on it, so it's like...
Weird.
Yeah. I'm going to leave the waffle maker there to cool down. Don't try and clean your waffle maker while it's hot. Family warning. You know, don't do it. I did give you a disclaimer not to do it in the first place, but if you are going to do it, please don't clean your waffle make it when it's hot. Yeah, I know it was a bit random having a little chat with you guys this morning, but just keeping you guys up with what's going on. I'll probably put like clips in here now of the week, because I did take some videos in the week. Things happened this week that, like, I mean, this week was just this week was but also it had some good points. I don't know, it was a interesting week. Not that I can really tell you a lot about it until next week, but I will fill you guys in when I can. But this week I'm just gonna put in the clips of this week that I've done. If you're in the video, yay. If you're not in the video, there's always this week. And yeah, I just hope you guys are okay. Enjoy my clips of this week's video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys. Mommy's little Nana.
Hey, buddy.
He's well.
Hey, little babushka.
Wrap you up, babushka.
Привет, babushka. Huh? We'll keep you snugly and warm.
You look like you pretended to be a duck. Oh, my ducky boy. Mummy's baby. We are slowly exporting part 3 of the e-girl makeup video because it was such a long video and it's taking so long to edit. So I'm thinking this is probably going to end up being a next Sunday channel video rather than a extra video in the week, I guess, because this is just taking so long. It is Valentine's Day and we have our first husband and wife cards. Very cute. Little Peroni for Rich, and I bought him this magazine that he wanted, which is expensive. It's got a model in it that he wants. Bottle of Asti, yes. And I have these offensive pens, which I love. It's not going to focus on them now. How annoying. Oh, how annoying. Come on. No, it doesn't want to focus on my pens, but basically one says I hate this job and the other one says make shit happen. And then we have the Colin the Caterpillar cake, which Ron said was creepy, but I think he's cute. So yeah, Valentine's Day. It's been a long day, so I look rough. Got my I Can't Human t-shirt on, which is just living his I woke up like this t-shirt. And yeah, so Valentine's Day, we've got our gifts that we bought for each other, and the cake, and my offensive pens, which I'm so excited about, and a bottle of Asti, and some Peroni, and we've got our boy. I thought you were going to pick him up then.
Look at him.
Look at him.
I needed to barely.
I thought you were coming for a cuddle.
You want a cuddle?
Do you want a cuddle? Yeah? Come on then.
Come on in.
Oh no, I can't pick him up. Daddy, you have to pick him up.
1, 2, 3, go!
And our boy. And he didn't get us any Valentine's Day presents. But tomorrow is 2 years since we got the boy. Oh, he's going to lick my ear. 2 years since we got our boy. You lived with us for 2 years. Oh. 2 years, bud.
It's my
2 wonderful years. Now I sound like your dad.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
What are you doing, buddy?
Well, you see, I put him down here, and then he was like, I want to go up there. Mummy, Mummy. No, don't jump.
Hey, bud.
Mummy, I want to see. Okay, come on. Okay, hold on. There you go. Oh, here, look. Here. I'm too scared, Mama. I'm too scared. He was looking because there was a bird, Daddy. But actually,
Oh, no.
also, from 63 was going out in their car. And so the car was reversed, and obviously they're in the back car park, and he was like, car.
Window licker. I caught that on camera,
Did you
mate.
lick my window?
Proper big lick of the window.
Did you lick my window, bud? Filming my lunch. 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 Cute. Chicken sandwich, chicken tea. That's a good time. Here's my giraffe project. I mean, it says Oliver, but I mean, me and Amy did it. Oliver didn't really partake. I mean, that's very cute. This looks very good.
He had a tantrum.
Yeah, but this looks very good. I love it. This is my giraffe project.
George a giraffe.
George. Driver's mate.
Furry, mate.
Are you okay, hon? Why are you just like in the middle of the road? What are you doing? Like, where is this even coming? Whose bin is this? Hon, are you okay? Plant shop. There's Nicole chilling. This place is so aesthetically pleasing. This is like a little screen. We're talking about Nicole getting one. Here's Sophie getting her coffee. Cute. It's cute. Hello everybody, it is Friday. We are sad because we were supposed to be going to London today. And I don't know if everyone knows, probably do, unless you live in under a rock, in which case be careful because your rock might blow away. Storm Eustace has come in and means that travel is now restricted, like because trains and stuff aren't running and the wind is rubbish, so we're now not going to London, which is sad about it, but we are trying to make an alternative plan. So that's just lame. To add insult to injury about the Storm Eustace thing is that actually, other than the wind, it is the most glorious sunny day, like blue sky, sunshine. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so in the weather forecast defense, this is pretty bad. Like, the wind is pretty awful, the train would have been awful, everything is booked, so we can literally do nothing today other than just have breakfast. But at least I now don't feel as bad as I did when it was really sunny and lush outside, because now it's just, well, I mean, it's awful.
I love this bit.
It's a hard life, bud. It's a hard life. Mummy. My life is so hard. I got told off for stealing a scrunchie. And I got told off for digging the bed. Now I'm just going to lie here and be miserable. I don't know. That video was a bit random. It was a lot of waffling. Funny. Oh dear. I need help.